The key to a better quality of life lies in recognizing the major environmental issues facing us and confronting them innovatively. The escalating demand for a pollution-free environment is met head-on by RAMKY Group, a multifaceted organization focused on waste management, gets the distinction of establishing the country's first integrated common hazardous waste management and biomedical waste management projects at Hyderabad, India. These are followed by many biomedical waste disposal facilities in Mumbai, Bangalore, Kolkata, Ludhiana, Ahmedabad, Ghaziabad, Chennai, etc. Hazardous wastes are specific wastes which exhibit corrosive, reactive, ignitable, and toxic characteristics, which have the potential to cause irreparable damage or incapacitative illness to the human health and/or to the environment. They can cause damage primarily to the groundwater and soil components of the environment. World over, there have been great disasters owing to improper management of hazardous wastes. Few of the glaring examples of these include the Minamata Bay incident, the Love Canal, the Mediterranean Sea, among others. Having identified the problems associated with hazardous wastes, APPCB, in association with Australian Aid, under a bilateral agreement with Government of Australia and Government of India, conceptualized the project, identified the site, and Messrs. RAMKY Enviro engineers to develop the project through a transparent selection mechanism. This started the pioneering effort in India to build a hazardous waste management facility to world-class standards. India's first hazardous waste management facility, the Hyderabad Waste Management Project, situated at Dundigal, 25 kilometers away from Hyderabad, is spread over in 200 acres with huge infrastructure as per the government directives, is established on a design, build, operate project. The Hyderabad Waste Management Project has capacity to cater over 150,000 TPA of industrial waste to the needs of industries in the state of Andhra Pradesh. The treatment, storage, disposal facilities are built with suitably designed entrance with eye-catching ambience, a security block, and with management systems to record all movements of the site, provide security, and avoid trespass. The systems cover waste hauling vehicles, weighing, recording at the weighbridge, and sample collection for analysis at the state-of-the-art laboratory to take disposal decisions. A sample of the waste is collected from the sample collection platform, and then the waste is unloaded at the temporary stores as a short-term storage area before its final treatment storage disposal pathways are identified and recommended by the laboratory. The waste management facilities are designed with state-of-the-art laboratories capable of providing comprehensive and fingerprinting analysis requirements as per the recommendations of Central Pollution Control Board, meeting all the national and relevant international norms. The laboratories are provided with state-of-the-art equipment like gas chromatograph with mass spectra detector, high-performance liquid chromatography, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen analyzer, atomic absorption spectrometer, bomb calorimeter, etc. Wastes containing high concentrations of mercury, PCB containing waste for which viable disposal solutions are not easily available are stored until disposal solutions are made available in intractable waste stores. these facilities are designed with adequate ventilation and other protective measures to ensure safety during storage. Some wastes need to be treated, or in other words, stabilized before disposal into landfill. Waste stabilization facility is a treatment technology applied to hazardous wastes to render them to less hazardous and make the waste suitable for further disposal. The wastes are unloaded into the stabilization pits, wherein recipe as recommended by the laboratory, predominantly comprising of cement, lime, clay, bentonite, sodium silicate and ash combination are added along with water and mixed thoroughly. Stabilized wastes are then cured to drain off excess water and resubjected to a lab analysis before its final pathway of treatment. The landfill facility is designed as a double-lined secured landfill equivalent to US EPA's RCRA Subtitle C and CPCB landfill requirements and comprises of a clay liner, 2 layers of 2 mm HDPE, geomembrane, 2 layers of leachate collection and removal and various geotextiles for protection. Operation of landfill are performed by using appropriate heavy earth machinery and daily cover material to minimize dust, odor and other problems. Operations are performed by adopting high standards of occupational safety and hygiene. The waste is capped after landfill facility is full. Capping of the landfill is performed with HDPE and soil covers over the waste. This cover is provided with a gas vent system to let off any potential gases formed. Over the HDPE liner is a geotextile and drainage system to divert the storm water from entering the capped landfill. The vegetative cover is placed over the drainage system and lawns will be grown to minimize the erosion of soil and to improve aesthetics. Leachate, the water in contact with waste generated from the landfills, is effectively collected and treated without causing any adverse effect to the environment. The collected leachate is evaporated using solar energy in evaporation ponds with special linings. Incineration of waste is an integral part of the hazardous waste management and is applicable for wastes which cannot be sent to landfill and which have high calorific values. National regulations on landfill disposal restrict organic bearing hazardous waste with greater than 5% degradable organic waste or greater than 20% non-degradable organic waste or with calorific values greater than 3200 kcal/kg from being landfilled. Most of the hazardous waste, after consideration of alternative options, would end up in the incinerator. RAMKY has an exclusive agreement with Alstom Air Preheater Company of USA for technology tie-up for hazardous waste incineration in India. The proposed incinerator comprises of various feeding mechanisms like ram feeder, cart dumper, liquid input devices and fuel lancers. Rotary kiln is used as the primary combustion chamber for combustion, wherein wastes are burnt at 850 to 900 degrees centigrade and the volatiles are further incinerated at 1100 to 1200 degrees centigrade in the secondary chamber. The gases then run through an evaporative cooler for reducing the temperature rapidly. The gases are then injected with dry lime, carbon for removal of acid gases and volatile organic matters and any potential dioxins and furans. The flue gases are then sent through a back house of filters where particulates are effectively removed and then through wet scrubber under alkaline conditions to remove hydrogen chloride, sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxides before venting them through the stack. The entire facility is secured from the groundwater by way of base liner. Stormwater is diverted by network of drains running all along the landfill ensuring protection of surface waters. RAMKY has designed and established recycling facilities for wastes. RAMKY is in continual process of identifying the waste recycling technologies to provide cost-effective solutions while conserving the natural resources. RAMKY has in-house logistic transportation systems. All our hazardous waste collection vehicles are mechanized equipment fitted with articulated boom cranes and hooklifts, providing an aesthetic appeal and a great amount of safety in terms of avoiding manual handling of waste, minimizing spillages during the transportation and unloading. RAMKY also operates a fleet of heavy earth equipment including front-end loaders, excavators, dozers, compactors. All the transport and heavy earth equipment operated are owned and gives a great amount of flexibility in operations. The facility has a wide range of other supporting infrastructure, including a maintenance workshop for all vehicles, fabrication workshop for containers, electrical and mechanical infrastructure, roads, buildings, generator, septic tanks, stormwater collection systems, huge landscaping, among others, for smooth and effective functioning of the facilities. The treatment storage disposal facilities are equipped with a professional structure of independent operations for laboratory and administration. Adequate administrative space and staff are provided to support the operations and services in waste management. All the staff working in the facility are provided with a thorough training on handling the hazardous waste and fully geared up with personnel, protective equipment including gloves, masks, goggles, hats and boots to ensure high integrity and occupational safety. Highly trained and experienced staff with national repute work with the group, making the project technically reliable for the foreseeable future. India has been a saga of poverty. Industrialization after the agricultural era has been a boon. However, with industrialization came the bane of pollution, which has almost plundered many places in the country. Be it the rivers like Ganges, drill muds in oil exploration in high seas, the gas and oil exploration, or the chemical and drugs manufacture. Many industrial locations have huge dumps of hazardous waste, which can jeopardize not only our present but also the future of our children. The Hazardous Waste Disposal Project is a boon for the public at large and industries. With these facilities, industrialization can always be in harmony with nature. Truly, such facilities are needed in this country.